Hey up, this is another Metal Review Cast video, and today we're doing Shattered Thrones by Surya.
Surya. That's what I'm going with.
Yeah. So, as always, Mr. Wiseman dropped us a message 2 months ago saying, "Would you like to review this?" And I was like, "Yeah, sorry, we've not replied. We're slack as fuck." He's like, "Yeah, we've had issues ourselves," but I said we'd review it, and 2 months later.
Here we are.
At least we keep staying true to our people who reach out to us. We say we're going to do it. Just you never know when. Surprise, motherfucker.
Could be a day, could be a year.
The surprise, yeah. Could be a day, could be. Oh, we should have left it a year. Be like, yeah, I told you. Remember when you asked us to review it? They'd be like, yeah, we sent you about 10 more since then.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking forward to this one. If I recall, they're very heavy and quite progressive. But they did that. Did they do that? That video with is it Dua Lipa or whatever?
Yeah, where they were in workout.
That was hilarious.
Like
a workout video.
Yeah, they were full on in like lycra workout.
They should do all their videos like that, man. Looking back at Surya's back catalogue, they tend to do a lot of just musical imagery. They should fill it all with just jovial shit like that.
It was really good, to be fair.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. But yeah, this is obviously the first one, as they mentioned to us, with their new vocalist, Mark. So, and obviously we've listened to this, so it's
Mr. Mark Curry.
Yeah.
Obviously you two have listened to this.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
I
that.
haven't.
Yeah, Leon's got his new edifier speakers. All I hear is grime music all day long. All day long. Fucking walls shaking. Never got him. Can't even sleep.
Wow.
I try and eat.
Next door neighbour can't sleep.
Vibrates off. Yeah, he can't sleep neither. Thoughts vibrating off my plate.
Play him that, but I don't play him that late.
Boom, boom, woo, 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 woo.
Why is he here, actually? He doesn't even listen to metal music anymore.
I do listen to a bit of metal.
To be fair, I was really, really surprised. I woke up with his music, and he was actually I think he played 4 songs.
4? That's pretty good.
That's good for him at the moment.
Other day when I was playing through, probably maybe 2 weeks ago, I played pretty much all of the albums by the Amateur Affliction since 2012. I played through all of them while I were playing.
I was going to say, because that's about the time he messaged into the group. I replied, and then he never replied back. So he obviously went off metal quite quickly.
He's like, right, I've had my fix. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, this song, when Tom sent it to me, I listened to it. Really good. I actually, and you have to excuse me, Tom, I didn't pay attention to the bit where you mentioned around changing the singer. Sean picked up on that, and I was like, "Oh, really?" And I looked back at the message, and it's there. But
I'd say there's some similarities in the vocalist. So
yeah, that's probably why.
Suits the style very well.
But we'll touch on the comparatives as we're going through it.
Yeah. Get going.
Let's go.
Hit play.
Straight in. I love their guitar work.
Yeah, the nice.
They create a different level of ambience by using the guitars to bring it. Constantly something going on. Bit of glass. I like that.
That is really nice.
Right. Could have been a bit longer. Mind you, it's a fucking long song though.
Oh my God, yeah, Jesus.
There is a lot similar.
Fucking hell, I like the really fake background synth. I really like that.
It's good. I can hear all of his words clearly.
Yeah.
I don't even remember what the current vocalist sounds like.
Huh?
I don't even remember what the old vocalist sounds like.
No, you can hear the old vocals clearly. The old vocals.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just saying. Something I listen to where the band is primarily screaming. A lot of bands can get lost with just making noise.
Yeah.
Whereas I can hear.
Just use the tones to kind of make it sound like a word.
Nice.
I like that. Change up.
Yeah. Good use of the China.
It's got good pacing again, this song. As I say, they're probably a little bit like faster pace, a little heavier than some of the bands we listen to.
Yeah, they are,
definitely more towards that. Not standardised metal, but you get what I mean.
I definitely listen to them when I'm on a mission, or I won't get pumped for the gym.
Yeah, they're gym band, aren't they?
This is good mission music as well, yeah.
Yeah, his vocals are really good. They're very, very clear.
Very.
Screams are kind of dark as well, and it works with the tune.
Yeah.
Some videos and stuff, but they're all very like monotone, like kind of. They were like a lot of grayscale as well, if I remember, and like crows and stuff, like quite dark videos.
Wonder where they found him. He's sick.
Yeah, it's really good.
This tune kind
It
of...
fits them really, really well. Obviously, we don't know the ins and outs of what's happened, but he's a really good fit. Like, he sounds like he's been with them the whole time.
Yeah.
The tune kind of reminds me of Blind Witness. Like, that All Alone tune. It's like really dark like this as well. It's mad.
That's. Oh, you've started it off again, Leon. Technical difficulties. No. Hopefully, with him having technical difficulties within the video itself, you won't have technical difficulties out the video. We'll be able to release them.
What do you mean? Technical brain difficulties.
Yeah. But some things to be said about that tune in terms of it's 4 minutes 20, so it's an over average length song.
Yeah.
I felt like we flew through that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it didn't feel 420.
Yeah.
420, though.
I guess it's the busyness of the song, but it didn't feel like it was overly busy, like it was just too much going on. It felt like there was just, it's like a lot of ear candy. There was just loads of little intricate things that I liked about the tune that kept me going.
Just wanted to see if they like
Really
changed anything from like any previous like songs that we'd listened to. Obviously, the one we reviewed as well. We reviewed a couple because obviously they did the Dua Lipa cover as well, which was hilarious. The video was just hilarious. So it was nice to see like if there was any like change ups or you say little intricacies. The start and the beginning's really nice as well. There's some like very technical and kind of different aspects as well. So I quite enjoyed the like start and the end. Yeah,
it was very. I would say that they're consistent to their sound even with the change up. Like for me, this could follow on. It does follow on nicely from Crows, whereas it has that same level of depth and aggression, and anger. Really,
yeah.
It's really good. Rated. I'm not going to give you a rating because I don't do that, but I rate that tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very like atmospheric as well in the way, as you say. Like it just sounds very dark, and that's what the songs are. And like the videos have been quite dark, so you kind of get that vibe from them.
Yeah,
which
definitely
is nice again.
Definitely one where I'd do 70 mile an hour down the motorway really aggressively in my car.
Gym song, gotta be added to gym list.
Yeah, driving really fast to the gym at 70, and then training really hard. Definitely. I've got that one. I like that tune. Good.
Yeah, it's a good tune. It's a very
it's nice.
Tune, yeah.
And
yeah,
Mark,
just appreciate consistencies. Yeah. Like I wouldn't be able to tell unless they told us. I probably wouldn't know this.
Yeah, I'd say that, and that's not a stunt at all. The previous vocalist was sick, but I think it's just the way he naturally fits into that sound.
Yeah,
he doesn't sound amiss to that particular style at all. He fits it.
Yeah,
perfectly.
It fits in perfectly. Yeah.
Yeah. I have nothing else to say.
I like it.
Yeah.
I want to hear some more.
Yeah, hopefully they release some more. As Tom said, they've had their own issues as well. So I guess probably this being one of them, they've had some change as well as obviously COVID distribution, all sorts of stuff. So fingers crossed we hear more from Surya, because I was thoroughly impressed with them prior. Thoroughly impressed with the Dua Lipa quarantine tune that they did as well. That was just fucking brilliant. That came out of nowhere, had me laughing my ass off. So yeah, fingers crossed we get some more from these guys, because it's always good to hear new music.
Yeah, it's it. Obviously, as you say, it's a bit hard at the moment, so I can imagine some of these smaller bands are struggling
Yeah,
to get stuff done. So yeah, it'd be nice to hear some more as well. But as you say, that's is a good tune, and I like the little backgrounds, because I'm certain they're going to be from like Pixabay, where I get some stock videography, because they look like the ink, paint, water category I've used before. So I wonder if I've clocked that, but it looks very similar to stuff that I've got. So
is that it? Mr. Design and Martin got his fingers in all pies.
Yeah,
you can spot certain flavors.
Yeah, it looks very similar. So
I'll have to shout out and see whether it is. Hopefully they're watching. Well, I'll give Tom a shout when we release this as well. Let him know.
Yeah, and let us know if you got any more coming, boys, because seamless transition to the new vocalist. So
yeah, and we might review it in 6 months, a year, 2 years.
Yeah. Give us time.
Give us time, patience. That's all we need.
But I am looking forward to another one with like a proper video, because as I say, like Crows and like Prophets had that really dark, dingy, kind of grungy vibe to it. So
yeah,
they did put a lot of effort into their videos, and obviously it's a shame that they probably had to do this because of the whole situation. So
yeah,
it'd be nice to see a proper video behind it, but obviously we understand. Wow,
I should have disappeared.
Yeah.
I should have
a
magic trick.
We'll do that as our goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.